Good morning YouTube, Joseph Green here again. Right, watching online again, and I'm going to go on about the mandatory vaccines again. And the reason why I'm going to go on about that is because there's a whole load of shit things that are waiting to happen that people didn't actually realise. But this mandatory vaccine is going to be a thing that we kind of all knew this was going to happen. If you've not got the vaccine or the proof or the paperwork, you're not going to get into venues like sporting events or concerts or football games or, you know, just usual shit like going to football, playing football. And then the icing on the cake is going to be you're not going to be able to go shopping in Tesco's, the usual fucking scum place. Tesco's, Asda's, Aldi, Sainsbury's, Morrison's. You're not going to get into places unless you've got proof of vaccination. And if you don't have proof of vaccination, you're not going to be able to get your food. That's the icing on the cake here. You're not going to get your food. So how else are you going to feed yourself? Maybe your local butchers will not accept, or your local delicatessens will not accept that the fact is they didn't care about a vaccination. But these big mainstream shops, trust me, you're going to need a vaccination shortly to get into the place. And if you want your food delivered, the delivery driver's going to have to see proof of you got your vaccine as well. This is going to come like, I don't understand how humans are actually putting up with this bullshit and just storm Westminster and just tell them how it is and just say we're not putting up with this fucking nonsense. But we simply do. And if people talk that much shite, like to me, why do I get banned on every platform? If I talk nonsense, why not just leave the nonsense to be spoken? But instead they ban me from getting my voice out there. But if it's shite, then it shouldn't matter. Then people can just make a decision of their own and say, you know what, he's talking shite. I don't care what he's saying because it's crap. But it's not. It's obviously cutting into the people that are doing this agenda, governments, you know, bank systems, all that sort of stuff. It's obviously cutting into them because the fact is they didn't want people knowing about this, but yet clearly everybody does know about it. It's fucking bullshit. So what I will say is it's the shopping centres, the venues, you know, your sporting events, concerts, all that sort of stuff. You're not getting anywhere. Soon they're going to make it that hard that you're in it going to go, fuck it, just give us the vaccination for fuck's sake. But no, this one. Because you know what you get nowadays? You need to get a boat and get the fuck out of this country, or any country. And I would like to go to the Middle East. Middle East, what am I talking about? Eastern Europe. Because I think that they're very, very laid back. I watched a game with Hungary the other day, and it's the most supporters I've ever had in a stadium. 67,000 supporters and not one with a mask. Poland, not one with a mask. Slovenia, no mask. Slovakia, no mask. This is the way the Eastern Europeans are doing it. They're simply saying it's just a fucking cold. Let's just get on with it. So that's just another blog for me to go on about today and top up. But these vaccinations, they're going to make them mandatory eventually, and soon you're not going to get nothing if you don't have your proof. It's going to be hard soon. Over and out.